You're the starting driver for our team.
Look over there! Sakura Jr. from Japan! I see...
Anything can happen on the track. When in doubt, improvise. Besides drivers from Sakura, watch out for Batter from Oasis Jr. This
Fort Tour?
Radio check complete. Sit rep. Today is pretty windy. Expect swirling headwinds at the first turn.
Copied all.
That's it for the sit rep. Good luck.
Good job. Consecutive turns ahead. Keep the momentum and look for the window to overtake. The race only just started. Wait for your opportunity. Lee will pick up speed at the first roundabout. Work with him there.
You just overtook Nogi! You just overtook Sakura's #1 driver!
Keep your lead until you cross the finish line.
Copied.
Last lap. Keep it up. Watch out for the cars behind. You can still push harder.
A sensational performance! Pioneer Jr. dominated the race, securing 2 of the top 3 spots.
And the highlight of the race goes to Pioneer Jr.'s debutante.
What a race. Keep it up. Races get real tough once you hit the final 16. A top-notch driver will push their ride to the limit. I'm curious to see how far you can go.
How about the birth of a new star for today's press release title, including a photo of you overtaking Nogi?
Don't get too ahead of yourself. Let's just get ready for the next race.
True, we're going up against Phantom Jr. next. And to top it off, Constantine's joining them. He's a real
You're up against some tricky drivers today, especially Constantine. The tactic he and Morgan pulled in the last race caused several crashes.
I've heard of Constantine before, but I don't think I know Morgan. Is he a new driver?
I'll give you one guess why Constantine's been so irritable lately. People on social call Morgan Smiles because he's always grinning. But don't let that fool you. He's been known to mess with his opponents on the track, even his own teammate.
Constantine is Phantom's ace with more racing experience than Morgan, so the biggest threat will still be Constantine.
Well then.
Okay, let's hold off on the chit-chat until after the race. It's go time, superstar!
Did you see that? Constantine just hit the gas at the turn, and the Pioneer driver had to swerve out of the way to avoid a major crash.
Trouble for Pioneer folks. One of their cars has just spun out of control on the track.
Stay calm, grab the wheel and get back on the track pronto. Give it all you've got to catch up to Morgan. Do not give up. Keep pushing.
You're right on my tail. I can't shake him.
You overtook Morgan!
Maintain your lead and stay in control of your rhythm.
I'll see you at the finish line.
across the line! Pioneer secures the last spot in the final 8 by a mere 3 points. This race has certainly been a thriller.
What's the matter? You did well so far. Just believe in yourself. If a driver's afraid to lose, then they don't belong behind the wheel. Are you afraid of the upcoming races? Then prove yourself in the next race.
You're behind the position we laid out in the plan.
Acknowledged. Working on it.
Use your cornering skills. Drift to narrow the gap with the car in front. Lee took first place. Just keep your position and we can make it to the final 4.
Don't get into a dogfight with other cars with cornering. Make sure to defend your line. Summer's braked way too late and hard. He's skidding out. This is your chance.
Copy that.
We made it to the final 4. You did it. You punched our ticket to the trophy.
Why was Micah bummed out? We just won.
Forget what he thinks. It's not our top priority.
The priority is a recap of the race.
Lee, what brings...
I told him to come. As partners, it's crucial to build rapport. Plus, you could learn a thing or two from Lee's composure and calmness.
Oh, thank you, Gloria.
All right then. How about we hit the track for a little practice race after the recap?
The most important thing on an ice track is to learn how to adapt. Flow with the environment, rather than fighting against it. Less friction on the ice, you can do longer drifts. Let's give it a shot. I'll show you first, then catch up with you.
All right.
You learn fast. Even the most talented drivers need to put in the work on the track, every single day.
I admire your persistence. It's clear that you've got a great passion for this sport.
Passion?
Huh?
Nothing. Let's just continue with your practice.
tons of twists and turns, but the sheer number of them is insane. How far away are we from the finish line? Hey, coming your way.
Hey, let's race in the weekend challenge. We could definitely use some more practice.
Weekend challenge. Can we team up for this race?
Yeah.
Awesome. I'm free all weekend, so just let me know when you want to race.
Alright, I'll send you the race invitation later. See you on the track.
This is it.
Game time. Bring it on.
Excellent. You're about to go head-to-head with 3 top junior racing teams, and I'm sure you all know what they're capable of. Peter from Rangers and Summers from Knights are talented drivers, but Betty from Thor really stands out. She's been consistently fast in previous races, so it's important to find a way to match her pace.
That's their signature move. If they mess up our flow, we'll have no chance of catching up later on.
Our plan is to let Thor take the lead on the first lap, then stick with them until the end. When we hit the final stretch, we'll speed up and pass everyone.
Roger that.
The final, just go for it, no regrets. Finish strong and give it your all.
And Boat 1 looks absolutely livid with Lee for blocking his line. Oh, he's hit the gas and charged forward. This is not looking good, folks. Boat 1 has collided with Lee, sending him off the track.
Lee is going to be fine. Just keep up your pace and stay focused. We didn't come here to give up. You turn ahead. This is our window.
Can you believe this?
Good job. Stay focused. You're almost at the finish line.
What an incredible turnaround! The sole remaining Pioneer driver manages to cross the finish line in second place.
Whoa, this race has been exceptionally fabulous. Looks like that rookie has emerged as a dark horse in this year's R3 Championship.
The Pioneer Junior manager is rushing out of the pit garage in excitement. Their team has discovered a rising star, a diamond in the rough that's already shining brightly.
You did it! I still can't believe you pulled off such an amazing overtake!
That's one of the most sensational second halves I've ever seen. We've been stuck in third place for years, unable to make the...
Tonight we're gonna party and celebrate!
Big shout out to our team, and a special shout out to Lee. We wouldn't even be in the finals without him.
Yeah, But you really aced that final. You and I are gonna be on the first team, pal.